Hi everyone, welcome back to new video of our ReactJs basic learning series. Today we are going to explore the forms into ReactJs. In previous video we have learned like how to create the routing into ReactJs, so which is visible here. Continue from previous video. Today I will show you how to create forms, how to manage its state and how to submit it. That's the whole concept going around today. So the first thing, we created few pages there. So for example, there is a contact page. Okay, mostly on website you will see on the contact page there is a form which user can fill and submit. So we are not going to integrate any API, but today we will see how we can create a form there. So for example, if I click contact page, you see the contact page here. So what we will do, let's be with me and try to understand what I do and do practice, so you can also understand what I'm doing. So I'm just using useState to hold some states here. For example, contact form data, set contact form, gives names something like which you can identify, or anyone which is working on your project after you, so they can understand what the variables or the method actually doing. So keep in mind while creating form like any state or any variable name, use state. This form is going to handle some data like name, it can be any name, full name, then name, email and address. I will not use too many fields, otherwise the video will get too long and you guys will get uncomfortable with that. Maybe you can lose the focus also. So let's see here, we have we can wrap this inside a fragment to not create extra divs. Okay, just here now we can give the heading contact page. Later I saved it, you see here contact page is still appearing now. Okay, let's create, like in next videos I will try to explain you how you can design this, but let's be with me for this thing for now. Here create a form. There is, if you know HTML, there is an onSubmit method on which you can run something. So we can create a method here, an arrow function method, which can be said handle submit. Okay, sorry, what am I doing? It can be something like this. When a form submit, the data will appear here. Now we can start creating fields like label, first name. I think we can keep it as full name, no need of complexities. Create an input field, input type text, use a text field for username, value will be from this name. It is empty right now, but we will change it on the onChange with the onChange event, and on change we will create a method which will handle the onChange event like constant handle change. You can give any name, but they should identify or indicate what they are doing at least. So it should handle the field existence. So see here, we are creating handle change event. If your code is going too long, please try to arrange like this way. Okay, my keyboard. Now what you can do here, you pass on change event and value also. So right now if you type here, the value will not change. Why? I am typing exactly, but it is not changing because the value is going to the onChange event, but the event is not doing anything. So just get const their name comma value e dot target dot value. Get these two variables from where? E dot target, event dot target or e dot target, whatever you prefer. E dot target dot value will give the value which user type there on onChange event, and name will be the field name. So you can keep the name same like this one. So the name for this field will be name because it is a name. When I create another field, you will understand what I am doing. Here, one thing also, you need to assign this value to this one. How? Do it something like this. Here it's previous values. What we will do? We will inside here we will spread all the values, but change this value with this value with this, like it is the name, it is the value. Now save it, just get back to here. You can see I am typing, but it is displaying value. Same way you can create one more field. It is name. What is one more field? It is email. So just try to give it name email. You in HTML5 we get new type which is email. Use it. There the value will be from our state, content form data and email. So again same thing, change it to that. Handle change will be remain same because this is a common method for any field, it will work. Get back to third one, which is address. Copy it, paste it, give it a name like address, ATTRESS. Change it to its name also because this which we are extracting from the input change and then replacing the value by default. So it is a common method. You just need to manage things from the input field. Address is also text string, not any kind of email, so we are using as a string text. It will be address. Okay, let's save it, get back to here. Okay, it doesn't looks like good. Let's break some lines. I will not encourage using BR tag, but I am doing this because right now I won't teach you how to design it. So in next video I will design this form. You can see full name. Let's add some colons. Save it. Okay, it still doesn't looks like good. Okay, add extra BRs here. So the line, these are line breaks. Okay, you have name, you have email, you have address. So I think you can give, they are appearing here. So name like Rohan, email like Rohan @test.com, and address is like house number 805 on Mars. Okay, so he's living on Mars. If I am not wrong, we can give something like moon is near one. Okay, now you don't have a submit button, so let's create it because we have a submit handle submit. To submit the form, create a button, type should be submit, and give it a label. You can change it to anything, but it will have to be submit. This submit is fixed, not this one. You can change it to anything. Save it. You have a submit button. We will console log the output. What is the form data? So here we can do something like d.prevent default. What it will do, it will not reload the page. If in HTML you see when a form gets submit, it actually reload the page and by submitting the data. So we just want to check our data from form, that's why we are preventing it from submitting. Okay, that's what this prevent or default doing. We will prevent the form from submitting. So here let's make like form data, save it, get back to your form, click it. You see, here is your form data, address, email, name. What you can do something like from here you can hit an API, a third party API, your inbuilt API, whatever, wherever you want to send the data you can send from here, return or accept the response from there, and you can display here a success message, or if your API is giving an error you can show the error message also. In next video I will teach you how to design this form, and we will we will dive deep more into this forms concept with doing some extra works here. Okay, so be with me. If you found this video helpful, please do subscribe, comment, ask me any question you have related to this topic into comment box. I will try to reach out to each and everyone. See you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.